7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Well, hello there. Good morning. I am South Coast Kane Jordan Page, and this is an impromptu. Well, actually, it's not really impromptu. It's kind of planned because I'm trying. I think I figured out how to do things with virtual audio cables and all that good jazz, and I'm giving this a test run actually live. This is live. I did some test recordings and so forth and so on, and everything came out good. So hopefully this comes out good. So here I am. It's 10:22 my time, 11:22 over there on the East Coast, and I'm just, I got my I can't even talk. So you notice I got my red hat on. We have the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix uh, qualifying in about 30, 35, maybe 45 minutes. I'm going to be doing that on my other channel, Ferrari Frenzy. I'm going to be, it's not going to be the actual video of the race or qualifying because copyright infringements are a bitch, but I'll have the little side piece with the names and the times. If you know, you know. Also, I'll be trying some new things with. I've been doing some OBS stuff, trying to get better at it. So yeah, that's why I'm just sitting here chilling. And let's get into this. So yesterday, if you were part of the X, things things are crazy. All right. Uh, I think the first thing I saw was, I don't know if it was Roman from Orange Bowl Boys. I don't know, but made a comment about how basically the basketball team is just gone to hell in a handbasket. And he just made the comment, maybe it's time to get a new coach. I don't know. Kind of like Fire Mario, but now it's basketball, and just the people came out with pitchforks, dude, pitchforks, and it's crazy, And I get, again, people are people, people are people. That's fine, but I thought that was crazy. But the big thing, and I really want to give an explanation on, if you've been seeing my X comments and stuff. So this dude from Kane Insight put this tweet out talking about the Restrepo catch. Now, let me start by saying the catch was spectacular. It was a fantastic catch. Restrepo, that was a awesome catch. I am not sitting here ridiculing or making fun of or insulting any of the players. The players did a fine job. Cam threw the ball. It looked like about the only place he thought he could get it. Maybe it was a bad throw. Who cares? The fact of the matter is he threw the ball. Restrepo made the attempt. The defensive back was all over him, but Restrepo still pulled off the catch. Great catch. Great catch. This has nothing to do with the catch. It has to do with the fact that our friends over at Kane's Insight, he put a tweet out that says he's been going to Green Tree for 30 plus years, never seen a catch better than the one he saw from Restrepo. That's what I have a problem with. It's not the catch. It's not Restrepo. No, great catch again. Great catch. But I have a problem with this dude. He don't even look like he's 30 years old. Okay, if he was going to Green Tree for 30 plus years, which could be 31, 30 and a half, 35, 40, really? So you mean to tell me, dude, and here's the explanation. I'm not upset. I'm just dramatic effect. Okay, so you mean to tell me ever since 1993, 94, at least, because that's 30 years. Ever since, okay, I tell you what, we're going to go ever since 1990. You mean to tell me, dude, that since 1990, there have not been any catches, receptions made that were just as extraordinary and spectacular as the Restrepo reception? I find it hard to believe. Now, I was going to go through and I was going to pull up all the receivers from 1990 to now. Okay? Just to prove to this young man, because I don't know if he dyes his hair, but again, I don't know the guy's name. Maybe y'all know his name. I don't know if y'all can see this, but that's the tweet right there. That's the young dude right there. So again, I don't know. This is not a personal attack. I'm just saying this is all part of that Kool-Aid crew, as Shad 1419 or whatever the hell he's going by today. He called it the Kool-Aid crew. That's what I'm going to start using. So, yeah, to come out and say that, again, as great and spectacular as that catch was and what Restrepo did, that's not the point. The point is, how can you get on here and say that was the best catch, historic catch in 30 plus years of being at Green Tree. When in fact, if you look, I mean, you mean to tell me that, I'm just going to throw some names out there just if I remember them. You mean to tell me Santana Moss couldn't have done that? Reggie Wayne? Andre Johnson? Oh. Yatil Green's coming to mind for some reason. You see what I'm saying? And those are just a couple. I mean, there was, again, I can't tell you the receivers from the last 30 years every year because I'm not that good. But I can pull them up, and you can't tell me that was the greatest catch in 30 plus years. And then when you call them out on it, they get stupid. And then you have other. Am I kind of hot? Am my mic kind of hot? I'm sorry. Anyway, and then you got people on the YouTubes and everything else. They get their panties in a wad because people say something about it. Yeah, I know there was people talking about, the ball wasn't thrown right or yada, yada. I'm not saying it. I'm not discrediting the effort put forth by the players. They did a phenomenal job. My issue is when some dude comes out here just because he is part of this hype machine, going to sit there and in my opinion, disrespect every receiver from the last 30 plus years that he's been at Green Tree. I'm sorry, I don't buy it. With the talent, the Hall of Fame talent, NFL talent that has been on Green Tree since 1990. I am not buying that was the greatest catch. Not doing it. And then furthermore, I guess what really pissed me off, I know I'm rambling, but I'm just saying, the thing that really pisses me off is that you have these established hype machine people that are coming out and just lambasting everybody who disagrees with them. I'm telling you, the propaganda machine is full force, dude. The Kool-Aid's flowing. Now, again, I understand that's that dude's opinion. I'm not ridiculing him, but what I'm saying is, you have your opinion. I have my opinion, but don't come back and jump my ass saying I'm not where I'm, or not just me, but somebody else come back and say something different. Don't sit there and ridicule those that have a different opinion because they don't agree with you. That's the problem. And then the other problem is you got cats on YouTube doing the same damn thing, taking up for this dude, but if somebody has a different opinion and says something different, then they're bad. Man, things are getting stupid. It's really getting stupid. It is. It really is. All because some folks, who will remain nameless, have a different opinion than that which is being broadcast from the university and the hype machine. And us, or we here at the EFP, the Entertainment of Foolishness Posse, we're not trying to be assholes. We're just calling it like we see it. We are not bound by any monetary constraints to anything. The only thing that we are monetarily constrained to is the light bill, the rent, the mortgage, the Netflix bill, internet bill, phone bill. Okay, that's it. And there was this dude. The hell? Then there's this other dude, Manny. I don't know if it's the one and the same guy, but even old Paul at Scoop on the U, kind of made a comment to the effect that, it's practice. Good job. Wait to see it in the game. This dude went friggin' ballistic. I mean, that's Paul with Scoop on the U. Orange Bowl boys. It's like, what the frack is going on? And then now, I noticed yesterday, and I unsubscribed, you have YouTube creators that are siding with the hype machine and basically ridiculing those with an opinion. But you know what? I don't care because I ain't doing this for a living. This is a hobby. I enjoy this. And I tell you what, you want to ridicule people for having like 10, 12 viewers on a video? I don't care. I'm not the one paying the light bill. I'm not the one sitting here blowing smoke up everybody's ass. You know? I don't care. I don't care if nobody listens. I don't care if 1,000 people listen. I don't care. But I tell you one damn thing on this channel. The few good folks that do join in and watch, those are some of the best people you'll ever see. Good people. I would rather have the small group of fine people than have, and everybody be honest with themselves, even if we disagree. We're true, and I would rather have that instead of having, 1,000, 10,000 people, and I have to compromise. I ain't compromising, dude. I used to play nice guy, but nah, my true colors are coming out. They are. They really coming out. And to specifically, I'm gonna call this young man out. Canes today. This has nothing to do with you. You're doing a fine job, young man. I know that you do posts. You'll put the tweets out there about the stuff that you've. This isn't about you, buddy. You're doing a fine job. Canes today. You're doing a fine job. But I'm talking about. I'm talking about these other cats, man, and y'all know what I'm talking about. It has been just friggin' crazy. It has. I mean, it's just unbelievable. I'm just scrolling through for the last few minutes because I had to take care of some stuff this morning, and like I said, I had planned on pulling out all the names. I really did. I was. And then don't get me started on the fact that Cam Ward threw like three or four passes. Again, this is nothing. This is not a personal attack on Cam Ward. This is just the noise. And oh my God, he's going to win the Heisman just because he made a couple of throws indoors. Then they throw out the video with the defensive backs making some NFL caliber plays. Again, nothing against those young men. Everybody's doing a fine job. I am excited. I really am. I am excited to see how these young men do as they progress and get to the season. And as the season, I'm excited. I really am. But I also know it's only March. But again, and I know I can ignore it. But when those people start picking on my friends and my people, I got a problem. I have a problem. And I know it's just it's just Twitter. I know, but it's just the principle of the thing. There's no need and just being dumb, being stupid. And one of the main reasons why I'm even doing this video, because I got like 20 minutes before my other thing starts, is I wanted to come on face to face and just tell you what's going on. Oh crap, I forgot to turn the AC off. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically it. That's the explanation. It has nothing Has nothing to do with Restrepo. It has nothing to do with Cam. It has nothing to do with any of the players. They're doing a fine job. Spectacular catch. Probably one of the best, but you can't tell me that it was the best in 30 plus years since 1990, 1994. You can't tell me that. And then when I did, if I'm to disagree, or if somebody's to disagree and have their opinion, then you want to lambaste them and just totally, get your gang of Gestapo folks and gang up on them. And then you start bringing people from the YouTube and gang up on them. And again, I'm not. I'm done. I'm through. I'm gonna stop talking. But yeah. Again, thank you. Like I said, I wanted to give this a live. I like what they call that in the restaurants, a soft opening, where you go through the stuff with just certain people, make sure all the stuff is right in the restaurant, whatever. A dress rehearsal, okay, because I wanted to see how this goes. I was kind of hoping somebody would have jumped on just to tell me if they can hear me or not. But like I said, I've been trying some stuff. I think I got it figured out. Or at least I'm in the process of getting it figured out. You know what I mean? So, and I'll discuss later on about what's going on. But anyway, that's it. That's all I got. But believe it or not, well, no, first, peace, love, and soul. And believe it or not, I don't care what you say. It's all about the you. And don't you ever question my loyalty. And, Cuban, do your thing, baby. Do your thing, Cuban. Well, that's all I got. Thank y'all if you stopped by. Again, 11 o'clock. We're actually at about 20 minutes. I'll be over on my Ferrari Frenzy channel. Thank y'all. Bye.